that game. No, it's not. Peasant! Right? We'll do peasant. Enter your character's name. I think Honeypop. No! If it gets like that, we will leave. We will end it. This music can probably be a little smidge louder for you. What should the name be? Derek. Is it not safe for work option? Yeah, so we want the safe for work. Derek. Generating story. Let's go! Oh, jeez. Where do I sit? Oh, jeez. I guess I'll... Oh, jeez. Guess we'll sit here. Okay. Stop it. Send an email. I don't want to send my email! Oh, fuck. Alright, hang on. Oh, God. I don't know my password for this email address. Hold up. I'm sorry. Oh, come on, take longer! These email addresses. I don't know how it would. And I don't know how to exit that out. Oh my god, this email. It's not loading. It's lying to me. It's not loading! Hurry up! Oh god, I should just use a different email address. Here we go. Here we go. 12,000 items in my inbox. Maybe that's why. Send the email. What the hell? They haven't sent one. Junk? Here we go. Okay, it's done, so do it. There we go. Alright, fuck this one then. Jesus Christ. Continue game. There we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Sorry. Alright, we're here. We're doing it. Okay. Should I get, like, into this? No, we're not gonna ASMR. Okay. You are Derek, a peasant living in a small village in the kingdom of Larion. You have a pitchfork and nothing else. You dream of getting out of your village and having an adventure. You go to your fields and begin working. Adventure? Welcome back, Tori! You look up to see a large castle across the field. You are excited by the possibilities this castle may hold. Will you attempt to take it? Will you become a knight of the king? We have a pitchfork and nothing else. What are we gonna do? Rob a knight. You rob a knight. There's a knight on horseback in the next field. You walk over quietly and plunge your pitchfork into his back. I didn't mean kill him. I meant rob him. Oh my god. He screams and drops off his horse. You pull out your sword and stab him again. Oh my god! Do we have to change this to 6? 6 people killed? Wait, I guess. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, take his horse. You take his horse. You grab the rein. You grab the reins of the horse and lead it away. Not sure where you'll go, but at least you'll be able to get away from here. I was going to attempt to take a castle by myself, and now I've just yeeted off with someone else's horse and this dead corpse. Oh my god. Now what? Take the rest of his stuff too. Take the rest of his items. How about that? Items. Take the rest of his items. Take the knight's sword, his armor, and his belongings. You have acquired a lot of stuff. Sick! Nice! Sick! Stealing already and killing already. What the hell? Head toward the castle. Head towards the castle. You run towards the castle, heart pounding in your chest. Will they see you? You arrive at the castle in the dead of night, which is very dark. It is very dark in the dead of night. And you still have use of a small lantern. Locate the sewers for access. You walk down the halls. Okay. Looking for a way into the sewers. You find a servant's access door. So I'm inside the castle right now. Okay. I guess sorry, Tori, we're just gonna overthrow the government. You're in a long hallway with doors all the way down. Fuck yeah, we got in. Find the king's quarters. We're just gonna kill? You walk along the halls looking for an exit for this place. You arrive at the large stairs that leads to the royal quarters. You walk up the stairs into a larger hallway. Sneak into the king's room. You sneak into the king's room. You creep down the hallway looking for a bedroom of the king. You find a soldier to open the door. You see a man fast asleep in bed. I'm gonna kill the king. Larion is screwed. I'm gonna kill the king. Stab a knife into his heart while whispering gently. The Lannisters send their regards. You stab a knife into his heart while whispering gently, the Lannisters send their regards. You gently... I gently wake the man up with the handle of my sword. What? Hey, Phoenix! How have you been? I arrived at a good time to watch you overthrow a government. Well, I didn't quite work out. You gently wake the man up with the handle of your sword. He looks up groggily. When he sees you, he shrieks. Stab his heart. You stab his heart. A bolt actually... A bolt actually hits you in the chest. It actually hits you in the chest. The bolt actually hits you in the chest. It actually hit me. And knocks you off your feet backwards. You hit the floor and feel blood ooze from your chest. Not me! I'm sorry, my king. I just wanted your job for a day. You gasp at your wound in your chest. Fiery pain shoots through your chest and you whine in pain. The man runs from his bed and across the room. Say to the man, please help me. I don't think he knows that it's the king. Hey, Blue Jays! Hey, Wicked Bugs! You say to the man, please help me, but before he can get far, you clutch your heart again. You slowly pull the knife out of your chest and fall back into the floor. I stabbed myself. I snuck into the king's quarters. I went up to him. I woke him up with the other blade of the knife, and then I just stabbed myself. And he's like, what is going on here? You slowly pull the knife out of your chest and fall back to the floor. Do you still love me? Do you still love me? You You stare at the man sleeping. He's gone back to sleep. You stare at the man sleeping in his bed and slowly close your eyes. Open your eyes. You open your eyes. The room is spinning. You think the king is running towards you, but you can't be sure. Tell the king you love him. You tell the king you love him. You look down at your chest again, but now you see the king running away. From you instead. He's just running backwards and forwards like, ah! I can't see. You think. You close your eyes and wait to die. No! Worst assassination ever. Hit him with the pointy end! Hit him with the pointy end. Hit him with the pointy end. Hit him with the pointy end. Hit him with the blunt end? Oh, okay. Keep holding on. You keep holding on. You feel like you're falling forever, but then you're what? And then your head hits the stone floor. You lose consciousness. Why is this AI so, like, tempted to kill me? The king rushes to my aid. The king rushes to my aid. You open your eyes. The pain is excruciating. You see the king standing over you. His face is stern as he glares at you. Tempted to kill me is not tempted. You're actually dying. Like, I feel like I am. He glares at you. The king tends to my wounds. How about that? Tends to my wounds.
Happy birthday, Tori. So glad I could make it feel special day.
Thank you for the 100 birthday wishes. Biddies, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Habbo. How are you? Are you having fun with Ken playing Stream Raiders? Look at the king in his nuts. No. The king tends to your wounds. The pain from your chest is horrible and you want the pain to stop, but the king is patching you up. You slowly drift back into unconsciousness as the king tends to your wounds. You wake up and your wounds are healed. You wake up and your wounds are healed. You open your eyes to see the king standing over you. You're awake, he says. You take a deep breath and let out and then say, I am. Alright, now we can finally get our revenge. But I fall in love with the king, what can I say? Touch the king's cheek gently. You touch the king's cheek gently. The king grabs your hand. The king grabs your hand and kisses it. By the gods, you're actually here, he says. And he looks at your chest and frowns. Why does he look at my chest again? My chest is fine. He tended to my wounds. What do you mean? Hey, random person! How are you? We're stopping this. I guess not safe for the work. I'm sorry. I've been reading too much. I've been reading so much. Sorry about that stabbing on top of you. That didn't quite go as planned. He looks at your chest and frowns. You smirk. Pull out the dagger from your bag and stab the king in his heart when he is caught off guard. The assassination is still happening, don't worry. You smirk, pull out a dagger from your bag and stab the king in his heart. The king screams and slaps at his heart. You pull the blade out and stab him. Yes, we assassinated him, we did it! But you pulled the blade out and stab him with it. He falls to the floor and grabs his chest. You're dead. You have no meaning anymore. Who said that? Me or him? I know I played PvP for this time, and I want to help some other streamers out this time. Didn't want to commit to an entire day of doing PvP. I mean, I feel. But, thank you for coming in and saying hey, though. I'm not even doing Stream Raiders. That's really nice of you to come in. Hey. How have you been? Good, have an amazing nap. Oh, good. I'm glad you had a lovely nap. Take his face, take crown. Ooh, take his crown. I like that. Let the king slowly bleed out while you take the crown that had fallen. I swear I'm normally a better writer than this. I swear that had fallen from his head. You stand up and stare at the king's body, so tempted to put the crown on your head, but you know that the world won't be yours unless that dying man slips it on. What? Oh! Oh! He needs to put the crown on my head! Do you do stream raiders? I don't. I used to a little bit, and I might get back into it, but it's not really my thing. I like playing other games, you know? I like playing stupid, silly games, you know, that kind of stuff. But Ken does! He's live at the moment playing it. You have to finish the job and then wear the crown. Slice the king's throat. Slice the king's throat. You grab the dagger and stand as blood splatters across your chest. You roar as you step over his corpse and grab the crown, placing it carefully over your own head. Larion is mine. You say, maybe I should say that. You say. Larion is mine. Your chest burns as you roar. Roar! You feel like your chest is about to explode. You feel euphoric and invincible, like a king. You laugh as your men cheer. I mean, this was a one-man job, but sure, my men can cheer with me also. Yeah! You sit on the throne, fit for the new king and a new realm and a new age. Look at this fucking music. All hail King Derek. You grab the hair. What? You grab the hair on the back of your head and pull it forward to reveal your new emblem. Perfect. The throne creaks as you sit on it and you wince at the pain in your chest. Look at my chest. Oh no, the king probably poisoned me. You look at your chest. Your new chest emblem is prominently displayed proudly across your chest where everyone can see it. You grin and laugh uncontrollably. You got chest prolapse. Suddenly outside the walls, people cheer for you, seemingly for no reason. Literally, I killed him in the dead of night for no reason. How can we end this? What's going on with Derek? Will the people take me as their new king? Ask, I guess, ask. You ask, will the people take me as their new king? Your men and citizens cheer for you as you rise to your feet. You raise your hands up as the cheers shouts of adoration. You say, is this already the end? Say, follow me. We must fight against the dragon to reach Princess Fiona in her castle. You say, follow me. We must fight against the dragon to reach Princess Fiona from her castle. You ride forwards. You're riding forwards now. With your horse, the horse of the man that I killed. The horse for the man that I killed, his horse. Through a massive opening of your castle gates, my castle gates. You look over at the sea of people, you see an ugly scar of war on several places across your land. But did Derek turn into Farquaad? No, he's not, he's Derek! Burn the citizens. Oh my god, hang on. I need my stream to come back. Is my stream back? Are we back? Are we back? Don't forget to update your kill count! You're right! You're right. I'm gonna burn them all. Burn the citizens of Larion. You burn the citizens of Larion. You raise your hand and blast a burst of flames at the crowd. I'm a mage now, apparently. People scream as fire rips through their bodies. You keep burning until there's nothing left but ash. The end. You the end. A new age dawns. Derek still rules. How many people was that? Hundreds. Alright, maybe we should just start a new one. New game. I'll do another fantasy. Who should we play as? A witch! Enter your character's name. Pepe. Enter the name of your pet alligator! Florida. Generating story. You are Pepe. A witch living on the edge of a medieval kingdom of Larion! It's the same kingdom! You have a wand and a pet alligator named Florida. You sit at your swamp! It is Shrek! It is Shrek! You sit in your swamp hut, mixing together a magical potion. You hear a knock at the door. You open it and see a man dressed in shining armor. However, he has a star on his chest rather than a cross. Pepe, he says. Find a unique ingredient for the spell. Derek, it's been a long time, my friend. It's Derek. Derek begins to study you carefully. You realize that he must be a vampire. You've been a busy little witch, he says, smiling. Is this a plot? A hidden story? This is lore. For what do I owe the pleasure? For what do I owe the pleasure? Peasant Derek? Or should I say King Derek? Well, I do have royal blood after all, he says, as if to himself. Is this Shrek 5? Donkey! Oh my god, we need to get Donkey into this. I'm gonna start with do. Oh shit. Maybe this is Derek Jr. Perhaps. What can I do for you today? Say, what can I do for you today? I'm making an inquisition to find out what witches are doing in this area. He explains, I need to tell you everything. Sure, you reply, wondering what he's getting at. I was kind of insinuating the fact that I gave him his powers. And he knew that I was a witch, but I guess not! Wondering what he's getting at. You pass him a potion you've been concocting. So what's this? Asks the vampire, taking a sip from the vial. Just a simple truth potion. I see, says the vampire. What else have you been making? What's this? Glug, glug, glug. Ask. Why are you really here? You ask, why are you really here? I'm really here to make sure you don't hurt anyone, you say. Is that so? Asks the vampire. Then why are you trying to kill me? You don't answer. I fell asleep and I'm back. Welcome back, Madison! I don't even know what's happening at this point, honestly. Where are we going with the story? Where are we going with the story? You punch the vampire. You punch the vampire. You have to punch him. You have to punch him. You punch him and he falls down. He tries to get up, but still can't get up. You slice his throat. That's for burning the kingdom of Laron without me, bitch. That's not listening to my advice. That's not... What? That's not listening to my advice. That's for not listening to my advice. That's for not listening to my advice. That's for not listening to my advice. You start to get tired. You go for a sleep. You go for a sleep. You put the vial... You put the vial into a trance. You'll need all your energy to get to the palace. You lie down on the floor, asking the vampire to wake him when he's done with the investigation. What? I know, we love the Keanu emote. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Close your eyes. You close your eyes. You have the best sleep in years. Nice. Open your eyes. You open your eyes. You wake up and find yourself in the witch hut. After a bit of thinking, you get out there and start walking. So you notice that you're in a completely different place. Look around. Where are we? Are you gonna go to sleep now? No, it's just a normal guy. You take care. Have a good night. Have a good night. It looks like a cross between a beaver dam and an Aztec pyramid and a layer of fat. You notice a golden chalice on top of the pile of fat. Take the golden chalice. You take the golden chalice. The chalice is surprisingly heavy. You wonder if it's full of gold or something. Suddenly, the chalice shatters, splashing its contents all over your robes and hands. Take off your robes. It's safe for work. You take off your robes. You see a tiny little furry creatures all over your robe. It looks like you've been snatched by a rat ogre. What? I've been snatched by a rat ogre! A loud and very unfun scream is heard by all the creatures on top of the fat pyramid. Can you not? You ask, can you not? You continue to try and get rid of the furry ogres. Soon you find that they're all dead. What happened? Why did they all die? What? Okay, bye, Chalice. What else is there? Look around. I don't know. You see a skeleton. It doesn't look like any skeleton you've ever seen. It's about the same size as you. It's holding a huge sword. The skull seems to be glowing faintly blue. Talk to the skeleton. It can talk. You talk to the skeleton. Hey, you say slowly, advancing to the skeleton. Why are you here? To guard the entrance, the skeleton says, in a voice not unlike a deep growling bear. To guard the entrance. What's with the question marks? It's too many at this point. We killed an entire kingdom. I'll change it to what Maddie said. Hundreds. Just hundreds. Hundreds. Actually, hundreds? That's a great way of putting it. Hundreds. Ask. Can you help me inside the entrance? Well, oh my god. Can you help me inside the entrance? No, why not? No, why? No. You continue to ask the skeleton, but it continues to say no. Ask. Can I have your sword? The skeleton continues to refuse. Ask. Do you know how to say yes? Do you know how to say yes? No. Why not no? Why not no? You continue to ask the skeleton, who continues to reply no. I'm tired of your no. Ask. Can I teach you how to love? Can I teach you how to love? No, why not no? Why not no? Why not no? Ask who's got a bone to pick with you. Do you have a bone to pick with me? The skeleton looks at you, raises its sword. I don't have time for your sarcasm. Ah! Why would you do that, Charles? Strike the skeleton. Sorry, skeleton. You strike the skeleton. The sword goes into the skeleton. It pulls out of the chainmail, leaving a deep cut. Do you have anything less likely to leave me alive? You grab the sword. You strike the skeleton again. Ask. Can I kiss you, Skelly? No, why not? No, why not? I'm having a skeleton of fun. Tread softly, for you will take the wife. What? The skeletons slowly begin to wake out of their sleep. They all look at you. Who's there? What? There's more of them now? Say, I am your skeleton queen. Can you cast spells? Well, yeah. You are not wanted here. You should continue to shout, and eventually a group of crows perch on a nearby tree. We'll see who the brave ones are. Order the crows to attack the skeletons. The crows proceed to peck at the skeletons, killing melee. How could the crows kill? I can't. The skeletons, much like your previous hosts, are unable to fight back. However, this is a death knell for the necromancer's horde. Say, we are victorious. You go back to the witch's hut. It's done. What? The Grand Alliance is here. Good, burn in hell. What? Are we talking to the vampire? What? Make potions. I think that was my objective. I don't know. You make potions. You begin to make potions. Eventually, the Grand Alliance takes your heart. After a while, you are taken back to Stormwind. When you arrive, you are thrown into a cell. Burn the cell gate door. Why am I in a cell? What happened? You burn the cell gate door. The Grand Alliance prepares to march. Upon the march, you see the Grand Alliance army. Look, it's the entire Grand Alliance. Whistle for your pet dragon. You whistle for your pet dragon. You whistle your pet dragon. Vampire comes running. He breathes lightning at the wall. Soon, a portion of the wall is on fire. At the Grand Alliance prepares for their attack. I don't know. Cast the sleep spell onto the Grand Alliance. Cast the sleep spell on the Grand Alliance. Your attempt to cast the spell fails. Soon the Grand Alliance is on the ground, unable to wake up. I thought my spell failed! Wait, what? When did we become a witch? It's a different game. It's a different one. My pet alligator evolved to a pet dragon! I forgot it was an alligator! Soon the Grand Alliance is on the ground, unable to wake up. How? I never saw anyone able to cast the spell. Florida attacks the sleeping alliance. Florida attacks the sleeping alliance. Your pet alligator proceeds to bite the throats of many alliance soldiers. The attack will be on the next attack will be on the undead. I'll lead it. What? Yeah, what? 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 You're a mage. I need you to defend the castle. But if the undead are taken care of... We have a castle now. If the undead are taken care of, then the next attack will be on the human civilians. But... who am I talking to? Who are you? Castle Lord? Yes, I'm your new Viceroy. What? I just love how it's like, what? say, I am but a humble witch of the hut who turned into the queen of the crows and skeletons. I will lead this army to deal with the undead, who I guess isn't the skeletons. We don't know you. Oh, yes, you do. You were the one who saved me from the drowning and who left me this nice home. That was my brother. Say what? What? You say what? I'm your new viceroy. What? I'm your new viceroy again. What can you do? I have a viceroy now. What's a viceroy? I'm your new viceroy. I can turn you into a toad. Yes, I know. I can make all your bones rot. Yes. Ask. How can you help me, Viceroy? I will lead the Grand Alliance to victory. We were against the Grand Alliance! The Grand Alliance we threw in a cell! Okay, I can destroy your enemies with a single thought. Really? No. Can you turn this army into goats? I fell so much in your channel. Welcome back, Myra! You got a sub, by the way. Hope everyone's staying hydrated. We are staying hydrated. Can you turn this army into goats? Ask. Can you lead the army into battle? Can you lead the army into battle while I take a nap? Everyone stay here. Come back in a few hours. You proceed to take off into the woods for a nap. Hours later, you wake up and you see that the Grand Alliance army is absent. They all left. What do I do? Drink water. You drink water. Okay. Oh. You begin to smell a terrible smell. You notice a large fire, the destruction of a camp. You see a mass of bodies being burnt. What's going on? What? Investigate the fire. Oh, I didn't spell that right. See a group of tall, dark figures throwing bodies into the fire. Can you help us? The figures turn and look at you. What's your favorite meme? Can you teach me how to create a potion to regenerate the health of anybody I throw into the fire? Sure, thank you. Teach them how to create a potion to regenerate the health of anybody they throw into the fire. Oh god, what have we done? You teach them how to make the potion to regenerate the health of anybody they throw into the fire. You teach them how to make an antidote to the potion. Ask, what is my reward for teaching you this? They give you a vial of the potion and a large book. For teaching you this, will give you back your youth. Whoa! How can I get back my youth? Ask what? Drink this. They give you a purple liquid. Drink this and it'll give you back your youth. You take a big gulp. You notice the wrinkles on your skin starting to fade. Your skin no longer has wrinkles. You feel 20 years younger. You feel like you've just taken your first high. Your senses begin to sound 20 times louder than normal and your vision starts to get blurry. What? Ask. What have you done to my vision? You feel a great deal of ill effects and stumble back. You stumble back and fall into the campfire. You scream as your entire body is burned into a crisp. You are but a pile of ash. What happened? What happened? What? Am I alive? You still hear the sounds of the night. You hear fainting, crawling noise, cawing noises. You begin to feel ill. You sit up and notice the black sky. Look at your body. I thought it was nothing but a pile of ash. You look at your arms. You still see them, but they seem more like shadows, so that they're barely holding on. You can feel the bones underneath. You stand up. What? What? You didn't want to go through what just happened, but at the same time you can't remember anything after that happened that drank the liquid, and you don't want to remember. Look around. Where the hell are we? The AI doesn't even know what to do. The AI is just like, what? Walk toward home. You still feel intoxicated, and you do not want to walk back. You begin to hear the sounds of the forest. A small noise behind you startles you, but nothing is there. You continue walking. Draw your blade. Draw your blade. You draw your blade. You hear the noise again, but this time it comes from your belt. You turn to see a small dark gray bat. Its eyes completely black. Say, oh, hello again, Derek. Say, oh, hello again, Derek. Derek leaves! You feel a tapping on your shoulder. Why is it just Derek leaves? A small black bat hovers near your face. You look at it in confusion. Ask, say, Derek, you can come out of bat form. It's okay. Derek leaves, Derek, oh my god! That's like a nightmare! Derek leaves, Derek leaves, Derek leaves, Derek leaves. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, on that note. And on that note. Actually, fuck, she's just finished. But fuck it, we're gonna raid her really quick. And on that note, we're gonna go raid Erin. I think like she's just finishing the game, but like let's go